My name is Kawooya. I'm a financial inclusion and financial technology expert. I am an entertainment executive. I'm a film producer. I am a computer programmer. Yeah. And for many reasons, I am standing for Lord Mayorship of Kampala City. I am a humanitarian for many reasons, and I have, for the last 15 years, been doing a lot of work intended to making sure that we humanize technology. But as we speak about Uganda and Kampala and the challenges of livelihood in Kampala, one that is most prominent is the fact that we live in a Kampala where people are very unemployed. And because they are unemployed, people are poor. We have for many times celebrated Christmas, and it's Christmas season. And for many years, we have had Christmas parties for children in collaboration with other players in entertainment and all that, with corporate companies. But one thing that we never stop doing is showing direction to those that we think have capacity to serve one or two people. And it's the reason why we are here today. About a month ago, we identified a home called Hope Children's Hostel that takes care of children that have been infected or that have tested positive with cancer, yeah, and are undergoing treatment in different places but cannot afford to have a home to sleep, cannot afford to have food, and majority of these children actually come from up country. So this home is challenged with many things, but one of them is the fact that actually they don't have food. In the end, when children are undergoing treatment and are undergoing chemo, yeah, what happens is that they run out of resource of even making sure they have food. And because they don't have food, they end up dying. A number of them die. We've been told a number of them have died here. So we opted for celebrating Christmas as Innocent Kawooya, as Kawooya for Kampala team, and as High People with the team here, and by making sure we share. Of course, they told us about how much they consume as the children in the home and the administrators, and we thought we could afford to at least give children food for 1 week, for 1 month, or for 2 months. And I'm thankful to God we've been able to provide for that. I am talking behind this camera because I want to speak out to every Ugandan, every person in the world that will listen to this and watch this video. It's true and very honest that more than half of the children that die in the world die because they are underfed or they are malnourished because they lack enough food. The children here that are on chemo are supposed to have a minimum of 3 meals every day. And we are thinking that if we can find only 200 well-wishers in Uganda or in the world that are willing to spare 10,000 Ugandan shillings every month, that is a total of 120,000 shillings for a year. We can, 200 people of us, be able to provide food, 3 meals, for children who are on chemotherapy every day, and we are sure that they are able to go to Molago or to any other hospital and have treatment, and therefore be able to recover. It is also very true that in other parts of the world, children that test with cancer and are treated in time, 80% of them recover. But the reverse of the same story is that in Uganda, more than 80% somehow die because of reasons related to food, lack of food, and lack of money. That is 1 million shillings alone to have a full or complete cycle of chemotherapy. So as we wish everyone a Merry Christmas, we urge everyone to join different communities, to join different organizations that are doing humanitarian work, especially that is helping children live better, have food, have treatment. If you have 1,000 shillings that you can share, share it this Christmas. If your neighbor cannot afford to have food on Christmas, please endeavor to give or share with them. Yeah? If children that live around you have not had soda for a whole year and it excites them too, please endeavor to buy for 5 or 10 because it costs 10,000 shillings. Our message is simple. On this day for our campaign, we plan to have a Christmas party and we plan to feed 1,000 children. But when we found the story of children that have cancer and are being affected in different ways with all their caretakers, we opted for making sure that we actually support this story, not only for having an early Christmas, but to make sure that they have food on Christmas, and also make sure that as they get into the new year 2021, they have food to take them through the month, as we coordinate and plan with other friends and stakeholders to fundraise for them for a long time.